Hi, Hal here with more 7 Days to Die. Alpha 16. Wahahaha. Anyway. Alright, so what we're going to be doing today, I'm actually going to let that not burn. Oh, we've got this, we've got some of these, and we have a bunch of those. Okay, I have my wiring tool. Yeah. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to be working on the tower-based defense a little bit, simply because we need to get some more defenses in here for the Day 21 horde. So we're going to take a little break from the big open field of digging that we were doing, because we spent way too much time on that last week. Well, yesterday. Oh, but first we have to get started, so let's go. Alright, so now that we have dealt with some of that, let's see what's going on down here, because I heard a zombie running around over here a minute ago. See if we've got anything. I'm not seeing anything, so okay, we should be okay, because I heard a screamer and I just want to make sure. You're not a screamer, but you know, you're a zombie, that's fine, we'll take you. There we go. Alright. So, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be digging out a bunch of blocks pretty much around the entire base. We're going to be putting in some blade traps, but before we get into the traps, what we need to do is actually get all of the area prepped, and in order to do that, it's going to be a lot of digging. So this is probably going to be a bit longer of an episode than normal. Now, if you saw last episode, we were talking about how we were going to do a little bit of this. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to dig all of this out, which is going to bring us out here. We need to basically bring, let's see here, we're going to dig this block. Alright, that's 4. Is that right? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes? Alright. Let's go ahead and dig all of this out. Grab that really quick. One thing we don't need is more debris in here. We've already got more than enough stuff to occupy us. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So dig all of this. And what we're going to end up with is actually going to make sure we're going to end up with a bit of a pit. So the first level is where the blades are going to sit. We're going to actually dig out like 3 levels down. We're going to put in, you know what, let's do this so we don't waste quite as much resource. There we go. And you go ahead and dig this wonderful stuff here. Remember, don't touch the fence. Okay. So what we'll end up with is this will be... sorry, I thought I heard some zombies there. Let's grab these. So these are going to sit basically here, just like this. We'll have 1, 2, and 3. And what we're going to do is, since we have the fence here, we're going to run a cable down under all of this. And that is actually going to happen right here. Whoa. So what we'll end up with is there will be basically an area here that we're going to come back and backfill. So what we'll do is we'll have the cables running, and I'm thinking I'm actually going to run it from there. I hear zombies. You hear zombies? I hear zombies. Oh, look. Zombie horde. Not that I really need to be wasting the ammo, but you know. Did they just destroy my... They destroyed my fence. You son of a... Do you guys know how expensive that stuff is? Apparently not, because if you did, you wouldn't be destroying it. Man. Come here. Quit destroying stuff. Oh. Are some annoying... Man. Man, trying to get stuff done. Sheesh. Random hordes, gotta love them. Alright. And they destroyed my fence over here. You son of a... You punks. Alright. So now that that's dealt with, I could have just let them go, but, you know, they've already destroyed one fence. I did not want them destroying more, because those things are not cheap. Alright. So let's go ahead and get this dug here. And what we're going to end up with is we're going to have this come down a bit. We need to dig this out another level. And we're going to put flagstone here as well. And I'll probably come back, well, I know I will come back and basically upgrade some of this stuff to concrete, especially these edges. Anything that's a leading edge here will eventually get upgrade it to reinforced concrete. So we're going to put this here. Alright, so that's going to be where the cable's going to go down. We're going to have a block there. We're going to dig some of this out. Really? Man, it scared the crap out of me. Alright, let's save the ammo. Oh man, tell you, it's just crazy amounts of stuff. Come on, let me loot. Thank you. Settle down, Francine. Sheesh. Ooh, we got some food. We'll go ahead and eat that. We'll get rid of the jersey because we don't really need it. What did... Okay, what was that about? Ah, that would be why. Scrap you, pick you up. Bullet casings are always nice because I don't have to make them. Alright. So, as I was saying, this is going to have... Basically, we're going to end up with a block here and another one here. And we're going to have this come... You know what? I'm thinking... We are going to go ahead and get this lined up like a so. There. And then what that will do is that allow us to get it to run straight down so we don't have to worry about the lines being in the way. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab the rest of this out of here. And what I will do is I'm actually going to set it up so that there is a another entrance into this area, because this is going to basically go all the way around. So what we'll need to do is have a way in and out of here. What am I dropping? I'm dropping clay. I do not want to be dropping clay. I miss the auto pickup function. Okay, I heard zombies. Man, you guys are not giving me a break today, are you? Excuse you. Let me take that. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Anything else that... I'll probably end up getting rid of that glass pane here in a minute. Alright. Swear. Okay, so let's. That was just a zombie body breaking. Okay, let's go ahead and get the rest of these out of here. This is basically what I end up dealing with off camera all the time. But I figured, you know, people had been wanting to see it. Show you some of the stuff that we do to make everything work. So we go here, and what we're going to do here is we're going to say like so and like so. And then that goes there, and we're gonna have this be 2 blocks tall, because this is actually, like I said, this is going to basically loop all the way around. And I'm going to need to make some things to fill this area in here, because we don't want to have a situation where once we get... Do I have any stuff? Oh, I do have... I have a crap ton of stuff on me. Okay. So let's see here. Let's drop the glass pane, and we're going to go cobble. And I'm going to make, I don't know, 398 of it. There. I'm just being lazy and don't feel like going back through the base, going all the way down and picking up stuff. So we're going to let that cook off a little bit. But this will give you an idea where we're heading with this, because now we have to go through, dig all this out, all the way around. So, I'm not sure if I'm going to time-lapse this portion or not, but I'm going to go ahead and keep recording, and I'll probably cut most of this out, but you never know. So this is going to go here. So, this. Okay, I don't know what's going on with this whole fence thing. Yeah, whatever. It's okay. I'll end up having to replace all this anyway. I keep hearing the zombies. Let me guess, I've got more plant fiber? Yeah. Oh, that's dirt. I don't care about dirt. Right, so that's 1, 2, and 3. So you are going to go there. Alright, so let's go ahead and dig this out. Fiber. Mohaha. Alright, and welcome back. We've got more zombies, so we need to kill these guys before they start destroying our worksite. Because we do not want them getting in. Oh, come on, really? Settle down, Brutus. Okay. Is that it? Alright. So, basically this is what we're going to end up doing. And the fun part's going to be once we get all of this stuff actually in place, we're going to have to come back and dig out all of this again. So, alright. I have to fix that, Yeah. Any more over here? Which is kind of funny. I shouldn't be generating all of this heat because I've got nothing cooking. I've got nothing really running right now. So it's kind of odd that we're seeing all the heat generation that we are. Alright. Whatever. It's all good. So let's go ahead and we are going to rinse and repeat once again. Let's go ahead and get all this taken care of. Get this cleared out. Ah, crap. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do a quick cut, finish digging all of the initial pieces out, and then we'll come back, dig out the under tunnel area, and like I said, this is eventually going to connect down to the base downstairs. So during hordes I'll be able to get up here, repair stuff as I need to, and get it all running. So I'm gonna go ahead, it's gonna be much faster for me to do this off camera, so we're gonna do it and we will be right back. And we're back. So we've been constantly under assault by zombies. And I mean constantly. Just cleaning up the mess. Let me show you what we've got going on. I did make a few changes to the design, and I'll probably end up changing it more a little bit later. So what we've done is we've gone ahead and pulled the posts that we were putting in out, and we went ahead and just put blocks. So this is going to be the center of each of the blade traps. What we're going to do is let's go ahead and grab these and show you how we're going to do this. Oh, you're joking. Oh, that was an expensive fail. Alright, so let's do it this way. Let's go ahead and take you. We're going to grab you. And so what we'll do is we'll say like so. And we'll take the block to the side. And what I wanted to do originally was have it set up so when things got killed, you know, the debris would fall down below and we'd be able to loot it. I think that in order to do that, we are going to have to make some serious changes to the design. But for now, we'll do one there, do one there, put you there, and then let's say, can I? Yes, just barely. Okay. And there. So now we have spinning blade traps of doom. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to end up dropping down here, digging this out a little bit, and we'll run the cable there, down, and we'll, along this area under here is where we're going to place all of our relays, which is why it's built out that way. I'm actually thinking I may run the relays on this side, because they're less likely to get hit if the zombies break through. Yeah, I think that's what we'll end up doing. And then over here we're going to rinse and repeat. Let's go ahead and take this one out. That one in, and we have another one of those. And so that's basically what we're going to do all the way around. I have a bunch more blade traps being made. I'm obviously going to have to replace the one that I just broke. So, yeah. Alright. So that gets you an idea of what we're planning. Let's go ahead and do frames here. I want wood frames. And I want, I don't know, like 100 of them. Because what we're going to do is we're going to go through, and I'm going to go ahead and block off anything that doesn't have a trap in it already. Because we don't want the zombies dropping down on us while we're underground. While that would be entertaining, it would not be fun for me, so... Let's go ahead and get this stuff covered. But this also gives you an idea of what the base is going to mostly look like when it's done. Alright, so we're going to go, let's go here, take this out really quick. So just so I don't forget about doing it later. So you are going to go there, take you out. See? Nice and easy, right? Now, since that has been popped, we're going to go ahead and replace that here shortly. Go ahead and grab this one. And what I will probably do is I'll leave this line here, and I'll probably take these out and put iron bars in down there. Because I think the iron bars will let bags fall through. Why do I keep telling you? I'm getting paranoid because I have been hearing zombies all day. Okay. So we now have that closed up. We can come over here. And can I get into here? Yes, I can. Okay. That's what I wanted to make sure. So we're going to close that up. Because again, we don't want zombies dropping down on us. Close that up. Close that up. Alright. And I'm going to go ahead and just drop down here. 2, 3. Alright. And closed. Now comes the fun part. Digging all this out. Alright, so I think I'm going to go ahead and call this one here. I want to thank you all for stopping in. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We're going to be doing a bunch more of this digging. Alright, so that's on to the... Alright. That's one. So this is where it's going to be centered. That's there. That's the edge. That's an edge. Aha! See? Method to my madness. Wahaha. Oh, but yeah, I'm going to go and get out of here. I hope you all have a fantastic day. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to throw them down in the section below. And this is where it's making the turn, and I need to be careful because I don't want that to break. So let's go here. Now, am I going to be able to do this, or is it going to break? Oh, look at you. Alright, so that tells me that's the center line. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm just getting a little bit distracted. As I was saying, if you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to throw them down below. And if you want to see more, be sure to subscribe. As always, folks, Take care and be safe out there, everybody. Oh, so much more digging to do.